Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect. So, bad news. The last episode I recorded had a little malfunction with Windows. Nothing I did wrong, nothing Prison Architect did wrong, nothing even my recording software did wrong. But unfortunately Windows decided to be a bitch. And anyway, a whole bunch of things happened. I know it happened, it's kind of a pain to explain, but essentially it didn't record properly, so I'm not going to be able to upload about 30 minutes of footage that you guys have missed now, which is extremely upsetting for me and I'm sure you at this point. But basically what happened is my prison fell apart. I set up my armory over here, and I have a few armed guards. I have the laundromat set up. I have the canteen set up, which is actually... there we go. That's weird. I have the shower with a few more shower heads. I expanded the cells. And I'm starting to intake low-risk prisoners because my cash flow is so negative that I am screwed. That is pretty much a rundown of what happened in the last episode. So, yeah. Great. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Even if I knew that there was a problem, the only thing I could have done was stopped the recording. Which, I mean, there's no way to revert the file or anything. So, yeah. Oh, and also I fired a whole bunch of people to try to save on money. So, yeah. That's a fun time, too. It's a whole lot of fun. And I don't know if you guys saw this yet, but I set up a forestry. I don't know if I did that in episode 2 or in the last episode or what, but I set up a forestry. Yeah, so, sorry. Once again, I mean, I cannot apologize enough. I am so furious. It's pretty much no one's fault but Windows. That's basically, I'm putting the blame on them right now. So, yeah. I'm in negative money. I'm in negative everything. Everything is falling apart, and I'm hoping I don't lose my prison here. And I'm intaking low risk because things are just not going well. And what actually happened was really interesting. I had this laundry was taken over. And in previous alphas, I don't know if they changed something, but a room can only be taken over during a riot before. And in this one, the whole room was bright red. It had been taken over. I didn't even know about it. Like, honestly, it never popped up and warned me or anything. Like, I just looked up here at some point and it was red. And I sent an armed guard in there and he got shot to shit. Not the armed guard, but the prisoner in there got killed. He was killed. Which, by the way, does that show up on the evaluation as an unsolved murder? Yes, it does. How is it an unsolved murder? It's probably in his report. Jesus. Ugh. Anyway, I'm still trying to get these needs down. A lot of them have come down quite a bit, which I'm happy about, but my money is so negative right now that it's just, it's not fun. It's not a fun time for me. I'm going to spend all the money I have left. Oh, no. No. All the money I have left on that. Because I need money right now. I really, really need money right now. Yeah, everyone go work in... No, we don't need that many people in there. I'd rather them have free time right now. I'll actually take a few more off. I almost want them to stop buying trees, but I know that's not going to help me in the long run. I need those trees to be... But I could buy all these stacks, but I know they're going to be turned into planks with the very little money I have left. I'm so frustrated that I lost that episode because it was such a pivotal episode. I had a ton of fights, I lost all my money, I lost everything. And I brought down the need significantly in doing so. Because was spending all my money, I brought down the needs, which is great. But it's not helpful, right? You guys get it, you guys get it. You guys understand, you guys miss stuff. It's highly unfortunate. Please don't snarl at me a whole bunch in the comments. I'm sure you guys have your share of frustration. Why are they getting bacon? That's unacceptable. Is it the regime? Yeah, it's the regime. Meal variety is low. I can't have that. I can't have that. I like how the food just like suddenly disappears off the serving table too. Like, you can let them have that now that it's already cooked. Come on. Come on. This is all a problem. This is all a problem. I have way more prisoners than I should have. Actually, not so much anymore. I had like 50 prisoners in 10 cells in the last episode. Like, that's how bad it got, because I needed the money. Yeah. Well, I guess it's not the end of the world. We'll move on. You know what? I will not speak of it again. I am moving on. Oh yeah, and other than not speaking about it, I needed an infirmary so I could get $10,000, and I just did this. Yeah, and then fired all my doctors. If I really wanted to heal this guy, I would shell out $200 for a paramedic. But it's not that important to me that he gets up. Matter of fact, I like the fact that he's there. He's not up causing problems. What time is it? It's work time. You guys are slow. You guys are really slow. You guys don't need that much time to eat. Not today. The food need isn't that high. It's lower than a lot of them. We'll put it back after today. I need them in the workshop right now. I don't have a choice. Awesome. Okay. Enjoy your meals, bros. What's up with the laundry? Is it operating right now? I think it is. I think the laundry is operating, right? It is. It is operating. Good. Excellent. We had a fight in there. I already mentioned this, and now all the every other uniform is bright red. Not fun, because they damaged everything. Like over here, look at this big pile in here. It's bright red. Not a fun time. Not a fun time at all. I really like the graphic for these armed guards. It's different than the other stuff. It's just a little like, I don't know why, but their faces are yellow like it's The Simpsons. And that makes me somewhat of a happy camper. It's just, I don't know. It's very interesting though. Kind of reminds me of like, well, your face isn't yellow, okay. So why is your face yellow? I mean, they're not trying to make him look Asian, are they? Because they don't look Asian, they look like The Simpsons. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a little bit weird. I had planned to put, I had planned to make this the visitation room. I built it, and I never put anything in there. Visitor table. I'm just gonna buy one. I'm not spending a whole bunch of money on it. I've got no money to spend. I am only spending what I absolutely need to keep these needs down. Other than that, it's not about them, it's about me making money. This is a business, and I need to make a profit. That is my only objective. When's my next intake? We're gonna make the next intake. I don't want to cheat too much. I'm gonna make the next intake normal risk. I just needed that extra leg up, you know. And normal risk prisoners give me more money, so it's not really cheating actually, because they're balanced. You get more money for maximum security and normal security than you do for low security, so they have their advantages and disadvantages. I revert everything I said about it being cheating. It's not cheating. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay. I'm just trying to remember if these were enough tables or if I should build some more. You know what? I can't stand this. They're not using all of this, so I'm just gonna they're not using all of it, so I'm gonna get some for me to spend. What should I spend it on? Oh, I know what I'm gonna spend it on. I'm gonna spend it on some presses. Actually, yeah, some presses. I forgot that they're 1,500 now, not 1,000 as they were previously. Okay, this is good. I like the forestry. I like that it's automated now. I don't like that it takes forever for the trees to grow, but I love that it's automated. That makes things a million times easier. Once I actually get more money, I'll be able to just make this whole big area of forestry. I left this open-ended like that so I could do this. I didn't want to put a whole bunch of rooms and stuff in here. And then I had planned to make the lake area the yard. And just pray that they don't one day make it so that they can swim to escape. Because that would create all kinds of problems. But for now, it's not an issue. For now, it's not an issue. Oh my gosh, we're in positive cash flow again. Yes! Oh my gosh, my prison has been recovered. You guys don't share the enthusiasm that I do nearly as much, because you didn't have to sit through 30 minutes of prisoners fighting each other. Oh my gosh. This makes me a very happy camper. And these guards helped a ton. Like, you've no idea. When the needs were all up to like halfway critical on each thing, and they all wanted to fight, they never fought in these areas. In these two areas where I have the armed guards patrolling. They never fought there, and that was where they most fought before, and it probably saved me. And then, of course, when he went up there and shot that guy in the face in the laundry, that was pretty amazing. That was also pretty good. Should I even be building presses? They're not buying any sheet metal. What? Why are they not buying sheet? Normally they would. Could I don't know. They're not buying. Alright, we're gonna dismantle this. Can I sell objects that I've dismantled? Is that a thing? Box? Hold on, if I... No, I can't. That would have been something interesting. No, we'll put it back. That's fine. But I do want another saw, so I'm gonna do this. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. That you can't sell boxes. For whatever reason, I thought you could. Boxed stuff, I thought you could sell it. I was mistaken. I was very mistaken. Okay, good. This is the point where I think I'll actually start getting some of my money back. Now that I have people actually working in there. The time is now to make money off things. The time is now. And the needs are actually staying surprisingly low. Some of them are a bit high, but we'll fix it. I'm balancing the amount of money I'm getting and the amount of need issues that I'm having. And money is definitely the priority right now. I'm only making $178 per day. Problem is what that is. That's what we call a problem. Alright. These guys are depressed as shit. You know why? It's because they're suppressed, actually. 24 prisoners are suppressed. It's because the armed guard is there. Whenever the armed guard is in the vicinity, whenever an armed guard is in the vicinity, they get all depressed and stuff. They get all hunched over, and poor Hurdley. He goes through a lot here at the prison. Here at the business where you make me money. I cannot wait for the day when prisoners can cut down and plant trees. I can't deploy prisoners to here right now. Cannot do it. But one day I will. And that will make me so happy. I am negative money, officially. Wait, how did that happen? How did I wasn't negative money a second ago, was I? Because I get positive money every day, so how could I have... I'm looking at the wrong menu. I mean, it says I get plus... I don't know, it's weird. I gain money daily because I get to make money off these awesome logs. Not a whole lot of money, but I get money. By the way, this is not the permanent workshop. I put it there because I didn't have enough money to buy a whole building. And so I just stuck it where the canteen was. And that's kind of how I'm handling things like that, like the infirmary. You have to make tough decisions sometime, okay? That's what you gotta do. Don't have a choice. And these presses aren't doing anything. That's stupid. Let's put another saw in there. The more saws, the merrier, I think. Lock that open. It's fine. Anything I need to research? I think over-researching was actually a thing I did that messed me up. I don't need all of this stuff. Clone. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay. That's fine. Did I fire every janitor? I fired every single janitor. Okay, that's fine. We don't really need them. I think the environment need is kind of... It was 0 when I fired them, and now it's creeping up, but I'm not going to hire them until I need to. There are other things to be concerned about at the moment. Was your free time? It takes them their entire free time to get over here. You know what? We're going to change that. It takes them their entire free time to get over here. That's a problem. I'm going to mark the yard somewhere a little closer for now. Later, it'll be over there, but for now, I'll just put it here. Actually, we'll put it even closer. We'll put it right here. Just dismantle all of this. Which, there we go. There we go. Get rid of all of that. We're moving it to... Oh good, now they're all over here. We got a couple of ones I can put down for free there. There we go. Use that for your exercise. Enjoy, my good friends. Good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Good, excellent, awesome. Minimum size 5x5, you say? Minimum size 5x5. Where's my yard? There it is. Okay. Need to make it one wider, I guess. I can't stand how it has to be 5x5. It should just be an area of 25. That's what they should be telling you. It makes way more sense, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You can disagree. I'm sure you will. Going to sell all of that. That's 1,500. That's enough for another saw. Which I don't think you can rotate saws, can you? No. Okay. We'll cram it in here somehow. We'll just put it there. We'll just cram it right on in there. This is how I need to be making my money. What is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even think I can deploy that many people in there. 6. Okay. Then we'll dismantle these and just leave them dismantled for now because we're not using them. And then we're going to dismantle this and move that to the position that the other ones were in. I'm really good at planning ahead, if you couldn't tell already. Once he's done dismantling that, there we go. Okay, where are the rest of the employees? They move so slow. It's because they're suppressed, I think. 36 prisoners are suppressed. That's more than half of them. That's nuts. Shouldn't be quite like that. I don't think. I don't think it should be quite like that. How much money do we get off that right there? 1,000. Okay, this is really going to turn this whole financial situation around, I think. I think it's really going to turn things around. I'm going to buy one last saw, and I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that, and hopefully we can find another way of income. We can actually build a workshop or something. Do you guys have enough money to be planting these, or you're just... Oh, there's only one guy, that's why. Shit. Okay, let's hire another one. I think that's financially, that's worth it. We have $800 to spend each day. I should probably be spending all of it each day, actually. Who else needs to be hired? We need a doctor down here. And, oh, that's 1,000 for a doctor. I guess that makes sense. Doctors are expensive. So see how armed guards are 2 out of 4? I didn't realize this, but you have to have a locker for every single armed guard. I was not aware of that. It's very interesting to me. Just very, very cool. I fired a cook. How are we doing on money? Did I just buy that? I just bought that. I clicked on the reports menu. I didn't mean to place one. Whatever. Okay, well, I guess we have an extra cook now. I might as well keep him at this point. Hygiene and recreation. I can't hire a personal trainer for you guys, right? Seriously, now you buy sheet metal. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable, you guys. I guess we're putting down a press there. Ridiculous. Now they buy sheet metal. Man, that is so ridiculous. You know, it's probably because we ran out of wood. I'm betting it's because we ran out of wood. Where's my second gardener? Alright, we need some pathways, actually. Hold on, let me go ahead and do this. High mobility is important to my prison. It's very important in my prison, actually. It's key. And these will all be indoor at some point. So, can I even put those indoor? I don't know, it doesn't... It's not specific. Concrete floor. Oh, I guess we'll just it'll end up being concrete floor. Yeah. But for now, we'll leave it like that. This will all be indoor at some point. I just don't want to spend money on it right now. While I don't have to. Because that, you know, spending money on shit I don't have to is the last thing I want to do right now. Let's go and hire a janitor. The environment need is slowly creeping up. I'd rather keep it away from doing that. And the hygiene levels. It is shower time. It is shower time. We just got more prisoners. I'm going to turn off the intake. Let's give them twice the shower time. And it would make way more sense if it were all at once. Okay. And the hygiene need was really high a second ago. I'm really hoping that comes down. It's coming down a bit. Not a whole lot. Not as much as I'd like it to. Not quite that much. We've got a lot of money here now. Let's go and hire a doctor. Insufficient funds, my ass. Oh. I have to pay 1,000 now. And it's 100 per day. It's 1,000 now, 100 per day. Okay, I was looking at it all wrong. Okay, well we need 1,000 wings for this. Which I think the stack alone will probably get me pretty close. 200. 400. There we go, okay. Alright, let's hire this doctor. This guy's been sitting on here all episode. I'm going to make this episode a little longer. I did a 30-minute one last time that didn't work, so I'll do a 45-minute probably. Just make it a little bit longer. As an apology. Stupid nonsense. Very stupid nonsense, actually. So I'm hearing complaints about bowels. Oh, no, you guys have a toilet. What the hell am I talking about? You could, yeah. Oh, I'm going to search the cell. Search the cell block. I might find some tunnels and stuff. That is a lot of guards. I didn't realize I had that many. That's pretty much every guard in my entire prison is doing this right now. No tunnels. Oh, we found a few things. Okay. Okay, let's make the yard a little bigger. Since we can. I don't know why I would need to cut corners on that. It's only reasonable. I've got a ton of weight benches over there. An absolute ton. And I have 3 more in storage that I can use. You know what I'm thinking? We're gonna make the forestry bigger. I can't afford to make it bigger right now. But after a day, after I get some money, they will have plenty of money to plant some trees. I actually want to go ahead and do this. The problem is I don't want them buying sheet metal. And right now, yeah, see, there you go. Once you have money, they'll plant trees, and it takes the trees forever to grow, which is why they're buying sheet metal if they don't have any logs to cut. Unfortunately. Can I just sell the sheet metal? No, I can't. That would have been interesting. Wonder if you would have got the same value for it. Just a thought. Should I make this shower bigger? I'm thinking maybe. I'd kind of have to move it with the, or move the toilet at least. I'll leave it. It's fine. I'm in negative money now. Damn. We'll get back up to positive in no time. We need more hygiene. How do I fix that? I think hygiene is just showers. It is only showers. If I didn't have negative money, I would actually I would build a second one here for that issue. But I don't have any more money. Completely out, completely screwed. Okay, you're cleaning, your jobs are deployed. I don't want to deploy 18 people to this like I can, just simply because I would rather them have their free time. What did I say I wanted to do? Oh, right. Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here. How many? I have 1 guard deployed, and I have 1 armed guard, which is normally in here. Get over here. Okay. So, we're gonna move this toilet. You're gonna go toiletless here for a minute. You can put that in there. I'm gonna dismantle this. I'm gonna put a drain right there. Let's let that damage random crap for now. All that water. Put 3 of these. I don't know what water does specifically, but I'm pretty sure it damages furniture. Maybe? If I click on a bed. Nope, it's completely fine. I don't know. I don't know what water does to damage things, but I figure it's probably fine, if only for a second. Alright, sleep need is going down. Hygiene, recreation. Lock that open. I like all my doors locked open. And actually, this is another thing. I completely forgot about this. In my last prison, I had double gated everything. Everything was completely double gated. We'll do the free version here. Which actually, do that one. Where's the gate? It should be in objects. I have to expand it. I keep forgetting that you have to expand everything, because you got this big ass menu here. Maybe they need to split it up into different subcategories. Like right now, you've got objects, right? And you've got materials, but maybe you need like I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking off the top of my head here, and I'm doing a very poor job of it. Different types of objects. I mean, objects that are, you know, decoration objects versus required object, you know, things like that. I don't know. I'm sure if I put more thought into it, I could come up with an actual thought, a cohesive thought. Why? That's not right. Hold on. Go back to my material. Put a fence here. Do I need that fence? Open that. As it autosaves. Excellent. Great, now I can do that. Normal. Alright. And he'll be able to open gates for the trucks and whatnot. The reason why I'm double gating is because I had problems earlier with my employees humping the gate and all kinds of escaping prisoners and that kind of thing. How many of these blocks did I make this? That's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's where I thought it may have been. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right there. That's what I want. That is sure what I want. And how are the needs? The danger level is pretty damn high. Okay. Armed guards are in service counts as a danger thing? Really? Armed guards are in service. That counts against you. That is very interesting. I would not have guessed that. I would not have guessed that. I would have thought it did the exact opposite. Guess I'm wrong. Guess I'm very wrong. This... I don't like the truck being this far back. That's inefficient. Well, hold on, let me pause. I don't want that truck just driving by. So my deliveries, I'll do it like that. And then my storage, I'll do up higher. Yeah, like that. And hopefully they actually grab this stuff. I hope they grab this stuff. They better not just load this truck up with garbage and let it drive away. That's gonna piss me off. You don't want to piss me off right now. Don't piss me off, game. And what? Janitor? You're pissing me off. Damn janitor. Is this tree fully grown or not? It looks fully grown. I need to look at that thing when it actually is fully grown. If it were fully grown, they would have cut it down. Or they'd start cutting it down. Oh, I guess it is fully grown. They just told them to do it. Alright. This little workstation, I think, is actually this is doing wonders for my prison right now. You may not realize it, but holy crap, this thing is amazing. Alright, my prisoners are getting mad about sleep. I need to build more cells. We're gonna do this. I'm trying to think of the best way to close the gaps here, and I don't actually know. I don't know. Very interesting thought, though. I think it's the sleep and hygiene that are really driving the issues in my prison so far. I give them free time, like that shouldn't be a concern. Hygiene should not. Actually, they kind of go a while without free time. Let's make this yard officially free time. Uh-oh, we had a fight. That's not good. We haven't had a fight in a little bit. That is a bad time. I don't have enough money. Oh, wow. I've just suddenly got enough money. Okay. This is not going to make much of a dent. But I just want to make sure that I do as much as I can when I can. How's the capacitors doing? The capacitors are fine. Let me go ahead and set up plumbing for the left side too, even though it's not ready. Power should be. Let's do that. Okay. Start moving people in there. Start moving all these people in. Well, not all of them. Like 6 of them. 4 of them, not even 6. Great. Great. Just marvelous. It'd be kind of cool if I could filter out the needs by different types of prisoners. So if I had like if I could look at prisoners in cells versus prisoners in holding cells, I could see the differences. Because I'm betting the sleep issue is 90% of the time coming from people in holding cells that don't have a bed. But then the hygiene, I don't know. Once again, it could be people in holding cells having to move farther to get to the shower. Or it could be people in cells who don't have a shower in their cell. Like, you know, it would be kind of cool if I could see why I'm having issues instead of just that I'm having issues. I really, really hope this works. It's gonna mess everything up if it doesn't. I may not need a door for this, because it might knock this one down right here. Oh my god! It worked! Guys, it worked. You have no idea how excited I am. We're gonna knock down this wall. That wall's not supposed to be there anyway. We are going to put a door right here. We're not going to put a door on yet. We're not going to put a door on just yet. We'll put a door at the bottom. The reason why I'm not ready to put on a door is because the staff room has a door right there that's kind of throwing everything off for me. I would want the door right here, but that doesn't make sense yet. Do I have any doors that I've already bought and haven't used? Nah. And we'll just put a staff door over here. What's the big deal? I've got a little bit more money now. I don't have to be as stingy. Dismantle this one now. I don't have any money. Ha! Okay. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. I thought about buying some of these logs, but it's not urgent. This isn't an urgent issue. Dismantle that tree, please. I like the forestry. I like this. If I have this whole thing set up pretty big, it'll do pretty well. You know, it's not going to be like it was in my last prison. I'm not going to get the same amount of money per space, but it's, you know, it's not a huge concern. At the beginning of the game, it'll be very, very good, I think. At the beginning. I don't know how it'll be at the end. Is this jail door supposed to be here? Dismantle that, please. What's going on with that? I don't understand why that's even there. I don't remember placing that. I put this one here. Lock that open. I didn't put the other one though. I still don't have any money. When do I get paid? A while from now. Great, good, excellent. You know what? They've got plenty of logs. It bothers me. It just bothers. Let's minimize that. We'll sell a few logs here. I just want enough money so that I can set this up so that there isn't a hole there. I put my door on it so I can deploy a guard. And actually, you know what? Just do that. This should do literally nothing but make it an indoor pathway right here. It shouldn't even make any walls or anything. Except apparently it requires an entrance. I did plan on putting my jail door right there, so let's go ahead and do that. Maybe? Maybe? You gonna... Really? Really? You're not gonna work? What? Come on. What's going on here? Build. But come on. If I can't make this an indoor pathway, I'm gonna be very frustrated. Damn it. Okay. Then what if I wait for it to autosave? What if I do that? Get rid of the whole thing. What if I just do like one side? That, you know what? That does it. That's fine. Whatever. Now we can demolish these walls. You know what? It's kind of a weird way to do it, but it gets there. It does it. It's officially indoors. That's fine. If that's how I'm gonna have to do it, I guess I'll just prepare better in the future and try not to build things that are within 2 blocks of each other. I don't want them to be different buildings then. I'll just build them together and then put in walls. That's fine. It's kind of a weird way to have to do it, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Put a guard in there. Lock that open as well. Okay. Why do we not have people in here? Can we release him? Bring him over to this cell so you'll release him. And you over here and you over here. I've had to manually tell them to do things lately. It's kind of strange. You come down here. Yay! That'll help ever so slightly with the needs, which actually aren't even a big deal anymore. They're not even that big of a concern. I just, you know, want to do what I can. Chopping down some trees, good, okay. I am actually surprised that I can afford to plant trees like this. Of course I make more money off the trees than I spend, but it's still somewhat surprising. I could probably even build a bigger forestry. Wouldn't surprise me if I could manage that. Generate some more wood. Actually, it might be a good thing to do that. At this point, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. They'll spend all my hundreds on trees there in a second, and then I'll have no money again, but that's fine. It's the long run. I'm looking out for the long run right now. That is all I am concerned about. I'm actually thinking, no, aha, they just spent all my money on trees, right? I was about to say I should build these before they buy the trees, because these are more important, and yet they just jumped right on it right in front of me. That's funny. It's fine. What are you guys doing on shower? Oh my gosh, the needs look amazing. Oh my gosh, that is really good. I am so relieved that I got those back to where they should be. It could have ended very badly. Why are they putting food out on the serving tables already? I guess maybe because they need the cookers. Do I need to give them more cookers? We're in negative money again, by the way. You know what? That's fine for now because I'm making money off the stuff on the workshop stuff. I'm not going to let it get too low. If it gets below like negative 300 or so, I'll do something about it. But right now I'm overstocked on prisoners, and I'd rather deal with that. With that cell situation. Plus it seems like I need more shower heads in here. Which is kind of surprising, but I do. I'm going to try to make an effort to build downward as much as possible. I could be building cells upward. I don't know if that would be advantageous or not, because then I'd have to build another shower cell and things like that. Shower cell, another shower room. I don't know if that would be a smart thing to do at this point. So I'm going to keep everything in one shower and in one workshop and in one canteen. Well, of course, there's only going to be one canteen, but I think you kind of get what I mean. I may actually need to make this canteen bigger. This workshop, once I get rid of it, will actually, the canteen will be that. So that's not too much of a concern for now. But I feel like these tables are already really full. Which is kind of surprising for this early in the game, but, you know, little tweaks now and again can be surprising. They can sneak up on you. By the license plate. 150 wing wangs. I am in negative $3,000. They bought a whole bunch of trees. Oh my goodness. I didn't think they would buy trees if I was in negative money. That happened. Okay, that's bad. Let's never buy trees again like that, okay? That's not cool. Shit. Well, the good news is there's a 100% chance that those trees will become more money later. I'm glad that they purchased that. I mean, they could have just started repairing shit and not been making me money. I'm glad that they are. I'm very glad that they are. Oh, man. That could have ended very poorly. I'm actually now thinking I should have built this wall a little higher up. And that extra space would have given me a lot more room to get more prisoners deployed in there. Right now I can only have 6. Not a fun time to only have 6. 6 with 6 tables, I mean, that's inefficient. You want to have more prisoners assigned to a room than you have tables, in my personal opinion. I'm going to leave off this episode here, actually. We're losing... Oh, daily cash flow is negative. 300. I gotta intake some more prisoners. That's fine. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to leave off this part here. I'm sure you guys will snarl at me in the comments about something, how I can fix my prison to make more money. Because I find that I'm doing terrible at the beginning of the game. It's been so long since I played it. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.